Alright, so today we're gonna talk about LA Icon and his wife, bro. I mean, it's all over the internet. Uh, Rich homie Juan from Food's Community, he came out and he stirred up the pot. As we all know, LA Icon used to work for Food's Community. For whatever reason, he ain't there no more. And it seems like there's some animosity there, right? And as far as what happened is none of our business, right? But when you put it out there and you're a known figure, people are gonna ask questions. So here we are. Rich homie Juan, they got a new podcast, man. Him, Compa Raider, and old boy, man, Prime. You know, I send mine to everybody. Keep doing your thing, man. Good content. But they dissed LA Icon. They threw shade his way. They said that, they threw it out there, so we're going to talk about it. Usually I don't do it, get too personal, but, it's out there, so this is what it's out there for. Basically, they said that LA Icon didn't want to promote Baldacci, the face of LA, man, because he used to hook up with his girl. They didn't say that he hooks up with him currently. They said he used to. So I don't see no disrespect by that, because if there's truth to it, then that's the truth. Everyone has a past. And as far as her, bro, she's not a good girl. She's been to the pen. You feel me? She know what's up, bro. I'm not saying anything like she's doing anything now, but you get what I mean? Back in the day, maybe, you know what I'm saying? We all made mistakes. We all hung around, partied. We all did it, bro. That's all I'm saying. If that's what he's saying, then there's nothing wrong with it. That's more of a personal issue with LA Icon for speaking about personal business. So he should feel some type of way. But if he would have said, oh, she's sleeping with him now, then it would be like, oh, damn. Then that's real disrespect, bro, especially if it's not happening. But he said it used to happen, so you gotta, the fact that he put his business out there, I'm not saying it's true, but it can be true, bro. People, like I said, have passed and they sleep with people and they move on, they get married. It happens, bro. So it could have been a situation like that. But does that make her a bad person? No. Does that make Baldacci a bad person? No. That happens though, bro. Like, you get somebody that used to be with your girl and you don't want to promote them. It's normal. I'm not saying that's what it is, but they're saying that's what it is. So if it is, it's no big deal. Everyone's saying, oh, he brought his wife into it. I get it. I understand that. It is disrespectful, bro, to bring someone's wife or their personal business, period, bro. That's what I always say. If you're on a street level, keep it at street level. Once you start saying real names and you start saying people's personal information and business, then you make it real personal, bro. It's not the internet no more. So that's where it's going. This is between the Rich homie Juan, the Food's Community, and the LA Icon, bro. You know what I'm saying? He put his business out there. Now everyone's talking. But the disrespect was medium. It was there for Icon to deal with it. But he didn't say, like, she was sleeping with him today. So that's all I'm going to say, bro. When you're doing the street content, this hood shit, bro, there's drugs, sex, all that's involved, bro. Violence, all the above. So this is what comes with it. People got past, bro. And if she did sleep with Baldacci in the past, oh well. It happens, bro. That doesn't make her a bad person and nothing. But if she cheated on Icon, then yeah. But that's not what he was saying. So I think people just need to get out their feelings, bro, and let Icon handle that. You know what I'm saying? Squabble up. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick sides. Everyone wants to pick sides. And look, bro, let a grown-ass man handle his spill. I know who disrespected me. I know who said my real name like they're the police. So I'm going to address that, bro, myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people picking sides, but that's what people do, bro. So this is an Icon versus Food's Community, bro. You know what I'm saying? You put your business out there. You got to handle it. Icon came out. You know what I'm saying? He said what he had to say. He wasn't too aggressive. He's a grown-ass man, bro. You expect him to catch all these fades. I never heard about someone's fades being caught. Bro, when I was active, bro, I was always drilling shit, bro. I'm never catching fades. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's so much fades going on. That shit's so fake. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you think, bro. Do you think it's a big deal? She slept with Badachi? You know, even if it's true, bro, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Unless she did it now, then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You cheating? But other than that, bro, it's all for content. He got everyone riled up with the subject, and he did a good job. Let's continue to speak. Let's continue to make good content. Let's give our opinion. I appreciate everybody's program time.